I managed to find and pull into a camp here just before we started getting some rain. And it's been coming down pretty steady. It just lightened up a little bit, so we're getting hobs out. And we got a little river next to us. That did not take long. A foggy morning in camp this morning. After last night's rains. You just barely see our vans.
We're not even that far away.
That's the back of Kelly's van there. You can't even really see mine, just barely. So foggy.
He's so cute.
Got his boots on here. It's real rocky. He won't want to walk until we put his boots on. Then he's just trotting right along.
Come on, Bubba.
Kind of a weird cloud phenomenon here. It's like it wants to be a rainbow, but it's just like cloud. Never seen that. We got hummingbirds in camp again. This guy flew in before I had my feeder set up. I went ahead and made a little small batch of nectar and came right back. Oh, he's really loading up. And he goes and sits over on this ironwood tree over here. Takes a break and then comes back. Well, we just had some action here. Saw this guy in front of me start smoking. He pulled over, popped the hood. He had a fire under his hood. So fortunately, I was able to pull right over, grab my fire extinguisher. We got the fire out. He's still getting some steam there, but the fire's out. So he said he just had some work done. And it's probably related to that. I looked underneath and the wiring harness was fried. And he's spitting coolant everywhere, so he's got help on the way. Glad I was able to put it out. It might have burnt down the whole truck. So best piece of advice, my dad gave me this one. Have a fire extinguisher in your vehicle. You never know, you'll be able to help someone or help yourself. What do you think, Hobbs? Okay, well, I stopped here at a Walmart in Buckeye, Arizona. I went to start up the van and shift, and I got nothing. It's staying. Get that glare out of there. This thing is showing it's just in park, even though I'm shifting and there's like no tension. So hopped under there to see what's going on. So this is what we got here. This is the cable from that shift lever inside. And this is the linkage on the transmission, and it's popped off. And it's got a little remnants here of this plastic bushing that was on there. So I ran over to AutoZone, and they don't have a direct factory part, but they had like a pack of universal bushings for GM. So I'm gonna see if one of those fits. This is all brittle and crusty. Let's see what we can do. Okay, and there's our bushing installed there. I kind of feel like that it wasn't a total proper fit, but it seems to be holding. I've got one more kit I think I'm gonna go buy. It's a slightly different bushing just to have as backup, but I shifted to the gears and it seems to be holding. luckily that was a quick fix. All right, we are out here in the back roads looking for a camp. It is New Year's weekend, so there's a lot of occupied spots. Gone down quite a few roads and had to turn around already. Got one more area I'm gonna check out. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Well, greetings all. We're coming at you from the camper van here. Hope y'all had a nice Christmas holiday. I actually snuck into San Diego to visit my family, spend Christmas with my family. Was just there for a few days. Very short visit, but it was great to see my parents, my brother, and other immediate family. I had a very nice visit, but back out here in the Arizona desert, Hobbs did not join me, neither did Kelly. They just wanted to spend Christmas alone. So we're back here reunited. It does feel so good. We'll give you a little glimpse around. Hobbs is squeezing in a little nap here. Oh, there he goes. He's awake. Get a little glimpse out the back door here. Got a real nice spot out here. I think we're just about 2,000 feet elevation. It's a little greener than some of the desert in Arizona. A lot of cactus, a lot of palo verde. These green trees here. We're enjoying our little spot. Nice and quiet out here. Got the motorcycle out, do a little exploring around the area. And the weather is just beautiful, clear, warm. It's been nice and calm. We actually just got to this camp yesterday, so we'll spend a little time here. And we got some projects to work on. Got a new addition that I'm gonna test out here at this camp. Got a new shower tent. My other shower tent I've had for, geez, I think 8 years or so, maybe 9 years. It's starting to wear thin at the seams. So I got one of these pop-up types. My other type has poles like a normal tent. It's a little bit more sturdy once it's set up, but I usually take it down in the wind anyway, so I thought I'd try the pop-up one. It's just so much quicker. It literally, you just take it out of that bag and it just pops up, and it's pretty easy to get back in there. So we'll get that set up and check it out. Okay, well that's definitely extremely quick to set up. I mean, it pops up in like a second. My other one with the poles, maybe took 3-4 minutes total to get set up. I'm noticing already there's a light breeze and it's just about to topple over. And the difference on this one is there's no floor. That's just the blanket we have set down. So it'll be a little different as far as showering in there. I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of mat to stand on so my feet don't get muddy. But I think I got something that we can use, and it definitely needs to be staked down. There are 4 stake points, and it did come with stakes, so I'm going to try to stake it down and see how it holds up to the wind there. All right, now for what can be the tricky part is to get this thing put away. Really looking at the quality of this thing, it seems pretty decent. I think the weak point, the fail point, is going to be these little nylon hoops where you put your stakes through. The nylon itself seems a little thin. It is double stitched, but yeah, I think over time, if the wind's pulling on those. But otherwise, seems pretty decent. Zippers seem decent. So to put it away, should probably zip our door down. Just give it a fold in the middle. That folds it flat. And then according to the instructions, they recommend just laying it down and grabbing hold of the top and putting a foot on the bottom here and bending it completely. Not in half, actually more in like a quarter. So you want to have it way up here. Put a twist in it to get your first circle. And I think you do one more. Oh, I did this once already. There we go. Yep. A lot easier the first time. Let's try one more time. Okay, I'm gonna try it from standing position here. I go with the label out. Push it all the way down. Bring these two together and twist. Oh, there, way easier from standing. I was trying to do it laying it down, so do that one more time. I think it definitely helps folding it the same way each time with this on the outside. And you go end to end, bend it so the top touches the bottom. Then it seems to help if you bring these two pieces together, fold this in, boom, it goes in one quick, easy step. So this company, Wolfwise, has a YouTube channel where they show you how to do this, and theirs didn't really help me at all. But Adventuring with Amanda, who I've met before, friend of Maddie Van Halen, has a very detailed video just like I showed you. So her video really helped me find an easier way to do that. So thanks, Amanda. And yeah, I think it's gonna work out okay.
Good boy, Bubba.
Good boy. Okay.
Yeah.
So good, bud.
Mani Petty Day. This is your spa day.
You're so good, Hobbs. Hey, get your face in there.
Yeah, you might be missing a patch off your beard, dude. Boy.
Get you a treat.
Should we get you a snack?
Let me get you a treat.
Yeah.
How about sit? Hobbs, can you sit? Sit, stay. Hey, stay. Hey, stay. Stay. Gentle. She's relaxing, huh? What's that? All right, fire pit set up. Well, it was New Year's Eve today. Had a very nice day. The sun is approaching its setting time. The last sunset of 2023. So I've just been getting ready for a campfire tonight. I got my pop-up fire pit and getting some chicken grilled up. So we're gonna have dinner around the fire here as the sun sets. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, getting there. That's probably ready to flip. All right, this is our New Year's dinner here. We're gonna kick back, fireside. Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year. You
Cheers.
gotta get them smell-o-vision.
I know, sniff, sniff. Hobbs is sniffing it. Hey, stay away from that fire, dude.
Papa.
All right, we're gonna dig in. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us in this video. Just wanted to give you guys a big Happy New Year. Happy New
Happy
Year!
New Year!
Happy New Year, Hobbs!
Woo!
We'll be seeing y'all soon in the next video. Hope you're doing well out there. Take care. Peace.
See you next year.